Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing an empties video and this is very much overdue. I honestly have so many empties that I can't actually lift them all up at the same time. I've had to categorise them, so I've got a hair section, makeup, skin and body. Yeah, so first up with hair, I've had two dry shampoos. So these are both the Herbal Essences ones. And I've been using these ones for so long now. For me, they're so much better than Batiste. I just find they don't leave any white residue because my roots are dark. With Batiste, I basically just had grey hair all the time. They smell amazing. They don't make your hair feel really sticky. They give volume, take away obviously all the grease, which is why I need it, and I just love it. I've already repurchased about 3 since I finished these. And the other item from hair, which was the smallest category, is the powder styler from Urban Fudge. Is that what you call it? I don't actually remember why I bought this. I've not tried any other products from this brand. Maybe it was an offer or something, but basically I love this. It really does help give you extra bit of volume because I have the flattest hair in history. So this really was great at building that up. You could definitely feel it in your hair, but it gave that volume, and who's really touching your hair? So yeah, I really like this and I would get this again. So the next category is makeup. So I'll start, I've got a couple of powders that I've used up. The first one here is the Rimmel, what's this even called? Stay Matte something. Oh, look how broken that is, that's depressing. Oh, everyone uses this, it's so well known, it's brilliant, doesn't go cakey, it really does help take the shine away. I've got this in Peach Glow, but I would also use it in translucent. I don't actually use this for colour, I just use this more to set my makeup in place and help it last longer and keep my shine at bay. The other powder I've got, which I absolutely love, is the Soap and Glory One Heck of a Blot powder. I prefer this packaging because when you open it, it does have a mirror and then it has a little sponge, which as you can see I've not used, but the option was there, which was nice. This is so good at keeping your shine away. I really like this. This is the one that I've actually repurchased and I'm still using now. And in Boots, Soap and Glory most of the time do have 3 for 2 on offer, so I would definitely get this if you haven't tried it. Next is quite a boring one, everyone uses this, the Collection Lasting Powder, Lasting Perfection Concealer. I don't actually know what it's called, but everyone's got it. Obviously I've repurchased it, it's the best concealer ever and it's about £4 or something. Brilliant. I have the Cool Medium 2 shade. Oh, I've also got a mascara. This is the Falsies by Maybelline. This is a waterproof version, which I got because waterproof definitely helps to hold a curl for longer. I absolutely love this mascara. It really does hold the curl. That's kind of what the wand looks like. I'll put it against my forehead so you can see it really well. It really separates the lashes, volumizes them, and I love it. Next is my favourite foundation. It's from No. 7 Beautifully Matte Light. This is the foundation that I use for work, so I use this Monday to Friday just because it lasts throughout the entire day, so I don't need to touch up. This is the best shade I've ever found in foundation. It literally matches my skin perfectly, which is just amazing. It feels really light. It does give quite a light coverage, but you can build it up if necessary, which is I really like because sometimes my skin is actually quite good, but then other times, you know, around the time of the month, I may need a bit more coverage, so this is just perfect. I love it. And then finally for the makeup, it's the L'Oreal Infallible Fixing Mist. I got this when my MAC Fix Plus spray ran out, just because it's cheaper, it's easier to get hold of. I have to say I do really like that. It's got a heavier mist, if that makes sense, than the MAC Fix Plus. But I really like this and it really does help make your makeup last longer throughout the day. So again, I've already repurchased this. So next category is body and bath. And then I'll actually start with the one item that doesn't fit in any category, and it's from This Works Deep Sleep Pillow Spray. I don't know what way that's good for you to do. I absolutely love this. I've been using it for a few years now. Sometimes I really struggle with my sleeping patterns. This has been going on for years, so there's a few other techniques I use, but this has definitely helped. Kind of, it just helps your body relax when you go to bed. So I just spray this on my duvet and it really helps relax you and just, I don't even know, like, I think you do get a more restful sleep. I wake up feeling way more refreshed than I normally would. I try not to become dependent on this, so I only use it during the week. I don't know if that's silly, I don't know if that makes a difference at all. But yeah, I really like this and I've already repurchased. I love it, love it. The next body item is the Garnier Body Intensive 7 Days Nourishing Lotion. I love this moisturiser and I always rebuy it. I really don't know why. I mean, it's a moisturiser. Oh, it smells really nice. But I don't know, I think this just soaks into the skin really quickly, leaves your skin feeling really soft and nourished, and yeah, I just really like it, okay? Right, now for some bath items. The first one, Zoella Bath Latte Bath and Shower Milk. I like using this in my bath as it does help make some bubbles, which I really liked. It smells amazing. I've already rebought it because I just really like the scent basically. What is the scent? Almond, cocoa and honey, apparently. But yeah, and really cute packaging, so you can't really go wrong. I really like this. And the final bath item is again another Soap and Glory, and it's the Flake Away body polish. I couldn't find the name there, there's an awful lot of writing on the side. I've used this for years. I think it was my sister that introduced me. Oh, smells so good. But I like using this after I've shaved my legs just to exfoliate the skin. It's such a kind of harsh exfoliator in a good way, but in a way that I would only use this on my legs, maybe my arms, but basically definitely not on the face. It is too harsh for that. But it smells amazing and does such a good job at getting rid of all dry skin or anything like that. Yeah, I've already got another one on the go. Okay, so the final category, I actually think I've got through this quite quickly. I was worried this would be far too long, but the final category, which is the biggest one, is skincare. So I'm going to try bring them out kind of grouped together as a couple of the same type of items, and I just hope that will make more sense. I'll start with an absolute classic. Again, I've used this since it came out, maybe like 3 years or something like that. It's the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. So this is my first step in my skincare routine. Well, actually, once I've taken all my makeup off, I then use this just to take off anything that's still been left and just kind of freshen up the skin a bit. It's so good at getting rid of makeup and dirt that you can't even see. You don't even know it's there until you use this. And your cotton pad that you use, oh, the doorbell's going. I'm not ready. So the doorbell just went, so I've completely forgotten what I was saying. But basically this is great and you should all try it. Yeah, I really like this. I do repurchase and I always make sure I've got a backup just so I do always have some in stock. So going from cleansing water to cleansing oil. Yeah, smooth. This is the Body Shop Chamomile Cleansing Oil. I got this because there's a lot of people on YouTube talking about it and just saying how amazing it was at getting rid of all your makeup, cleansing your skin. And I have to say, I completely agree. I absolutely love this. When I started using it, it was a bit strange putting an oil on my skin when I had a full face of makeup on, but it just removes it so effortlessly. It just feels so nice and it doesn't leave your skin feeling dry afterwards. Yeah, I would definitely repurchase this. Absolutely love it. But as if one cleanser isn't enough, I've gone through another one. This one is the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish Hot Cloth Cleanser. So it's a similar idea to the oil. You apply it when you've got all your makeup on, and I then use a cloth to wash it off, and it just gets rid of every single bit of makeup, whether it's waterproof, whether, well, I don't actually know what else would stop makeup getting off, but waterproof or not, this gets rid of it so easily. I like that it's got a pump on it as it makes it so much easier to kind of distribute a nice amount. This is so gentle on the skin, doesn't leave it feeling dry, it leaves it actually feeling really soft. and just really fresh. So I do already have another one of these on the go, as I just absolutely love it. It is a bit pricier, I think, than the cleansing oil, so if you're on a budget, I would choose the Body Shop one. But if you want to try something else out, or you might want to treat yourself, then this is really good. Another cleansing item, which I didn't realise I had, is the Sanctuary Spa Cleanse 5-minute Thermal Face Mask. Now, I love a face mask. I do one every Sunday and then occasionally during the week, depending how my skin feels. This one is one of the ones that heats up on your skin, which when I first used it, I hated it. I thought my skin was reacting to it. It's just a very weird sensation that you have to get used to, but once you're used to it, I absolutely love this. You leave it on, as the name suggests, for just 5 minutes, wash it off, and you feel like you've got a whole new face. It's so nice. And again, in Boots, I do see this on offer quite a bit, so I would definitely snap that up. So from one face mask to another, as I say, I do go through quite a few. This is another Body Shop item. It's the Blue Corn 3-in-1 Deep Purifying Scrub Mask. I only ran out of this last night, actually. I don't know if you can kind of see that in there. But basically, this is very kind of exfoliating mask. It does have kind of beads in it, so as you rub it in, when you apply it, it really does just work at getting rid of all your dead skin cells. I would leave this on for maybe 10 minutes, slightly over sometimes, slightly longer than the other one. And just when you wash this off, again, it just feels like you've got a whole new face. Your face just feels so, it's just, you know that feeling when you've got a really dirty face, you clean it, and then you can almost like, oh, I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like quite cool. It feels so fresh that it's like cool temperature wise. Oh, I can't describe it, but just try this. Honestly, it's so good, and it is for normal / oily skin. So if you have that skin type, definitely give this a go. What's next in my little box of tricks? Oh, I'll stick with the Body Shop then, because I've got a couple of different items. So this is the Aqua Boost Sorbet from the Vitamin E range. This is the second time I've used this, just because I love it so much. As you can see, there's absolutely none left. I've scraped that clean. The first time I used this was because I was getting on a flight from Australia back to Scotland. I was just wanting a really good moisturiser to kind of keep my skin going, because that is a lot of flights, and I was travelling for over 24 hours. So the lady in the shop recommended this for me, and I just absolutely love it. So it's like a gel consistency, and it's got little like beads in it that kind of burst when you apply it, and I don't know, that somehow adds more moisture. I don't really know the science behind it, but all I know is I love it, and I would definitely repurchase this. And another Body Shop item is again from the Vitamin E range, and it's the eye cream. I use this at night time. The main reason I like it so much is that it doesn't irritate my eyes at all. I've never thought my eyes being sensitive, but a lot of kind of eye creams do sting them an awful lot. This one does not at all. I love it so much. And I would actually definitely say that since I've used this quite regularly, I don't really get any puffiness anymore, and I do think the dark circles have gone down as well. So it's definitely worth giving this a go if you suffer from either of those. I've got another eye cream here. This was a wee sample that I think I got in a glossy box, and it's the Origins Ginseng eye cream. I really like this. You actually got quite a lot in such a small little bottle. That's not a bottle. Tube. In such a small tube. Obviously a little goes a long way. I would definitely repurchase this. It's a bit pricier than other eye creams that I would normally get, but I just think I use this in the morning, and it really does just waken your eyes up. It leaves them looking so much more refreshed. So yeah, I would definitely get that again. Look how many this looks against my face. I've got such a big head. Still got another eye cream. See, I've told you this really has built up over quite a while. The fact that I've got 3 eye creams, I mean, how many can you use at once? This is a Nip and Fab Skin Dark Circle Fix. I think I used this in the morning while I was using the Body Shop in the evening. And yeah, I did really like this. It's quite a sticky texture, whereas the other ones are more creams. This is a bit gel-like, I would say. But no, I really did like this. Again, I do think it really did help with the dark circle issue. I'm in no rush to buy this again just because I do prefer the other ones. But if I couldn't find another eye cream and really needed one, then yeah, I would get this. I did enjoy using it. It's just nothing spectacular, I would say. Last but not least, we made it. This is a Moisture Boost Facial Serum from Good Things. I think this is a brand that you can only find in Boots, I want to say, but that could be completely incorrect. I think I've just only happened to have seen, no, I've seen it in Waitrose, I think. Scrap that. So I just happened to get this because I was on the Boots website, I needed a new serum, typed that in, this came up, I think it was about £5 or so, really affordable, and for that reason I got it, no other reason. But I really liked using this. So, oh, I've just broken it. Oh, I think it's been such a long time since I've opened it that, can you see? I've actually just cracked the tube bit into the lid. Oh no, it's making a mess. Ugh. So I have tried to find this to repurchase it, but I couldn't. So I am actually using another serum at the moment. I'm trying to be so gentle since I just broke this. I would definitely use this again. It just applied really nicely. Definitely helped moisturise my skin just that little bit deeper. So yeah, I would definitely get this again. And that is the end of all my empties. I think it's maybe been 6 weeks collecting all of them up. So I hope you have enjoyed seeing kind of all the bits that I've used up and what I thought of them all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.